Hello boys, it's me, Koyoshi here. I took a little break for a couple of days, but I'm back with some Puyo Puyo Tetris 130% walkthrough. In the last episode, we left off doing some crazy stuff and notably taking out the Darklets and not really having the best of times. Now the game actually enters hard mode and becomes reasonably difficult. I did some practice modes and I lost a party mode to one opponent one time. I remember when I mentioned party mode was the easiest mode? Well, everything gets a lot more difficult in the later chapters, and we're about to show that. So,
we're back at the crash site.
We are back at the crash site.
Tetris in good shape.
Okay.
Wow. They actually fixed her up.
PPP!
Much of the thanks goes to my new friend, Risukuma here. He was instrumental in the repairs.
Don't mention it. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. We became such close friends getting your ship ready, but that just means saying goodbye is even harder now.
That's true, but no matter where we travel among the stars, I'll never forget the fun we had.
And I'll miss you, S.
I'll miss you too. I mean, probably. You were a big help fixing the Tetra.
You mean it? You'll really miss me?
Hey, don't twist my words. I might miss you, but not for another week or so. Sheesh.
S and Magaro sitting in a tree. Magaro and S sitting in a tree. P-U-Y-O-I-N-G.
That's the dumbest song I've ever heard, you two!
Doesn't sound so horrible to me.
Captain, it is time for us to depart.
Right. Thank you, everyone.
Right.
Take care, T.
Ringo.
Aren't we forgetting one small detail? You are not leaving us behind! P-P-P-P! But Tetraminos are still falling. And there's still Puyos in the constellation zone. This mystery is still wide open as far as I see it. Oh my gosh, she's right. I thought our mission was all over.
Sounds like it's just getting started.
The Dark Prince said something interesting for once. The culprit is someone who can travel between dimensions. I wonder. T, I'd like to go with and look for him. I have a feeling our part in this mission isn't over yet. Is that all right?
You bet it is.
Let's get this sideshow on the road. Huh? You're coming too? Naturally. You expect me to sit around here all day? Well then, it's settled. Prepare to depart.
SS Tetra, to the stars!
There's so much space out here in space. T, the being we're looking for is named Ekolo. He's out here somewhere.
Somewhere is a pretty large area.
Yeah, any idea where to start? Guys, I think the answer's been under our noses this whole time. There he is!
Egad! That blob's been staring at us this whole time. That's Ekolo?
Beep, 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 beep.
We're gonna have to fight him later, too, and he's not easy by any means.
How dare you sit there and eavesdrop and drool all over? Hey, he's getting away! Get back here, Ekolo!
Jazz fingers!
Ah! Space fish!
Baby old Skatadara's here to turn all your wishes to fishes. I got the swishes, oh so funkalicious, moving, grooving without stitches.
What the heck's going on? Ah! I hate big ugly fish!
Well, excuse me for having some soul, lady.
You need to go! Now! Shoo! Shoo! If you don't go, then I'm going to battle you!
Oh, you want to battle
Alright. And yes, this is the Sukatora guy, the fish person, from the original Puyo Puyo, if anybody is considered. He's been in multiple games, of course, so he's an absolute classic if you watch the Puyo Puyo series. But anyways, back to Lucky Attack again. The big banes are pretty easy to get through. Most of the time, you just go through stuff.
I knew I'd win.
Easy 3-star, by the way.
Please go.
These guys are shellfish. I feel downright mistreated here.
Hey, dancing fish man. Why are you up here?
Not to play it coy, but I'm not sure, actually. I was just doing my thing, and I felt something tugging me, so I came. Here's what you do when life hands you a lemon, baby cakes. You shake your halibut, and you dance, dance, dance.
Gee, I feel like we could learn so much from you.
Hey, Ringo, don't forget our mission.
Oh, right. We need to find Echo. Bye, Mr. Fish.
The heck? You just gonna up and leave like I'm some sort of weirdo? Don't make old Skater Dara swim solo!
Time to go through Tiny Chow again.
Those cats really left me behind. Guess I'm just a big fish in an even bigger pond. Yeah, just me and a sea of stars. And that other fish face. Oh my God! Where do you come from?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am the Ocean Prince. Prince Shelbrick III at your service. Charmed, I'm sure. You see, I was fleeing from my butler and, well, I wound up here somehow.
Well, Slugger, you certainly got yourself in quite a pickle. Got any idea where you are?
Nope. But now you're here to take me back.
This clownfish ain't hearing a word I'm saying. Look, chum, I've been floundering around these parts a while now.
Silence! All we need to do is pop some Puyo's, fish brain. You pop enough and it teleports you to another world. Now let's hustle!
Hoy! Guess I should show this honky-tonk how to hustle.
Okay. This is another reach the level within a specific minute. We're trying to clear as many 5 Puyos together as we want. And also fast clear a bunch of stuff.
Surfing beats!
Whoops.
Surfing beats! Surfing beats!
I have enough. Easy. I reached way more than level 40, or level 38, or whatever that is. Okay, there we go. Oh, and another random endless trial. Here we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. It's so hard to go from just a regular gameplay to something completely different immediately after that. Also, I'm gonna have to do the backup strategy, because there's lots of backup strategies you can do if you don't get stuff correctly. Oh gosh.
You like that? Eyelashes. You like that? Eyelashes.
Okay, not good enough. It's one of the more difficult challenges to do. This is where both games start to get difficult in their own way. I probably haven't mentioned this, but Puyo Puyo for many people is actually much harder than the other game for two reasons. One, they don't know how to play it well, and two, the game is very heavily reliant on using chains in order to perform well. If you don't get a good chain, you just go nowhere, and that's just the way this game is.
You like that? Eyelashes. Lipstick. Face mask.
Okay, that actually is almost enough. I'm gonna do one more chew chain and then I'll just end it here.
You like that?
Yeah, okay, we have enough. Let's do this. Alright.
I knew I'd win.
Just skip having to wait the entire time. Probably could have actually done it without that. I actually didn't know a 5-chain could be enough. Alright, here's the fight that I kind of got stuck on when I was doing practice. I did do some practice, and I got stuck on this fight for a little while.
Interesting. Fascinating.
And yes, this is the witch, also from the original Puyo Puyo game. Probably one of my more favorite characters to look at.
You line up the blocks and... Oh, that's all? Bet I could use this as an ingredient for a new potion.
Who's the girl with the funny hat?
Oh, boysenberry. Guess she got warped up here too. You there. I need a magic assistant. Wanna help?
Huh? Me?
Yes, you. I'm doing an experiment with these blocks. But I need someone to help me.
Are you challenging me to a battle?
This is kind of weird. So, guess what? Getting 10,000 points is kind of hard. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm just going to purposely avoid clearing blocks to the very end and hope that I get lucky enough to do stuff. You are able to fast drop Puyo's, so I will do that as many times.
Try this potion.
There!
Okay, there we go. Also, we get to hear her beautiful voice.
Try this potion.
There!
Don't mind if I do.
Alright.
Shower.
There!
Okay, I'm getting close to where I want to start doing the fiend, so let's
Try this potion.
begin doing that. Oh! Of course, that has to happen. Now I have to do a backup. Oh!
Try this potion.
Still almost worked. Okay, we can do a backup.
There!
There we go.
Yeah! Fire!
Yeah.
Spin attack! There!
Moonbeam. Meteor shower.
In case you didn't know, she can get a lot of points really quickly. I've seen her get around 10k before, and it's not fun when it happens. Okay, I've gone a little bit too aggressive here.
Try this potion.
That's fine.
There!
I don't need to rotate to get my stuff done.
Yeah!
Moonbeam.
Pull! There!
Let's screw a bunch of stuff at once.
There!
Ah!
There. Yeah.
What the?
Hold.
Leave me alone.
I'm the Tetris King.
That was probably the biggest clutch of my life. Holy crap. Did you see that? It looked like it was gonna do the delayed feint, but it still let me got off that chain in time. And that chain just happened to be enough to defeat her. There we go.
Ah, I see now.
Holy crap. Oh, I'm so glad I first tried that.
Thank you for your help.
It's so much harder, as you can see. She was really close.
Have a nice day.
Does she even realize that she's up in space? It's impressive.
She's very focused, you might say. Are you two done? We gotta follow this trail of drool before it disappears. Pee, 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 pee! Pee, 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 pee!
Alright, let's continue on. Couple more missions later, we'll have to fight Eklo. Also, here's sort of an easy mission, sort of not. It's in fast mode, so it's a little bit difficult than what you usually expect Tetris to be. But guess what? One Tetris is enough to get a 3-star. I initially thought I had to T-spin to get extra points, but Tetris is actually enough, and it's actually conveniently the speedrun way of doing this as well. So, one of the easiest missions in the game, assuming you know how to do Tetris is. And now we have a fever mode. I don't know what that pause was for, but we're gonna go into this one. Again, we have to get everything done. This is my favorite chain to work with because usually it's pretty easy to do.
Let's do it. Ready? Prepare yourself. Spin attack. Excellent. There. Yeah. Let's do
There are
it.
ones that are much more tougher for me.
Prepare yourself. Lock down. Excellent.
Oh, and yes, you can add 5 to each of the setup, and if you do that, you'll go up an extra level.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. T-strike. Excellent.
There we go.
Yeah. Let's do it. Ready? Spin attack. Let's do it. Ready? Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. T-strike. Excellent. I never back down.
A little bit harder because of a couple other stuff. Oh, and now we meet actually probably most people's favorite character for a while, at least from Puyo Puyo. Yeah, that's Draco. She's been in almost every Puyo Puyo game, and she's usually the first fight you encounter. In this game, she's a little bit more difficult.
Nothing about this place looks familiar. And where'd all those weird blocks come from?
And yes, she's kind of a dragon mixed with sort of a centaur, sort of. Which makes for an interesting character.
No food. I bet I'm super duper adorable as a damsel in distress.
Ah, why is no one here to see me being so adorable? I am the worst luck ever! I hope someone finds me before I starve so they can see how cute I am! Pee-pee? Huh? What's this chubby little thing? I wonder if I can eat it. Pee-pee!
Hey, sorry, pal.
But it's survival of the fittest out here! Pee-pee-pee-pee!
Oh. Okay, so we have to battle her.
Easy peasy!
Tetris versus Puyo Puyo in this mode again.
Victory! Dragon Tail! My true power! Victory! My true power!
This is probably the worst part to do. And yes, when you get later... And yes, when you get later into the mode, you start having to do Z spins and T spins and whatnot. Gets a little bit annoying, to say the least. This is one of the more difficult missions to do.
The chubby thing's able to make those blocks disappear. I don't like when looks are deceiving. Is he gonna eat me? Hey there. Huh? We're lost. You see a black, drooling, shadowy guy sailing by? Oh, yeah. Keep on going and make a right up ahead. Then head left when the road ends. Can't miss it. Gee, thanks. You deserve a reward. I'm broke or I'd give you one. Okay.
We're almost there, gang.
What a bunch of weirdos. And now I'm all alone again. I'm hungry.
Alright. Clear 8 lines within a minute.
Where am I? How'd I get stranded out here?
Oh, great. What's all the crying about?
A girl with horns! You can talk! Hello! Wow, that's how lonely I am. I hallucinated a girl with horns? Boy, I'm such a silly Millie. What? I am not a figment of your imagination. Oh, that's cute. My hallucination is trying to argue back. Hey, listen up! There's only one way to prove to you I'm real.
Okay, clear 8 lines within 40 minutes. Alright, it's not a good start. Alright. That was not the best start. There we go. There we go. Just in time, too. Alright, time for Ecolo. This is regular versus, but is very difficult regular versus. I saw the world record for this get really stuck on this.
Why do you keep running away? Clearly you're behind this mess.
That's no fair.
Huh?
What mess, Ringo? You all look like you were having fun. And you were playing with all those colored blocks. I just wanted to play too!
What?
We had a good game of hide and seek, didn't we?
That's why you were running away?
I had so much fun. Let's have more fun together.
Ecolo! How dare you!
Alright. Oh, and we have to beat him in 130. This is a hard opponent to beat consistently, too, so... Almost got him on the first try, but just not fast enough. Ah. Wait, I could just hold that. What am I doing? Alright. If I could just get a Tetris soup on him, he would be dead, probably. And since this is regular versus mode, it's not actually that bad. I just thought it was at one point because I didn't know what to do. And there you can see when I can't do this on the first try, I kind of get into a reset loop sometimes, and it gets really annoying when it happens too. Okay, I think the easier way of doing this is to just set these horrible blocks off to the side. And leave the rest elsewhere. You can see when I'm trying to get 100%, I have to reset after almost every misdrop that I do. It's not fun. By any means. This game can be very difficult if you don't know what you're doing, and I didn't set that up right, so... Anything that involves using a lot of T-spins, yeah. And yes, I'm not cutting out any of this because this just is a confirmation that I am terrible at Tetris in particular. I can do good, decent at Puyo Puyo, but I am absolutely terrible at Tetris. Because I don't know any T-spin setups, my overall strategy's kind of bland, and I tend to miss that a bit. I'm not trying to get myself down though, I could still beat opponents, I'm just having a lot of problems doing it. Also, did we just get it? Almost. Yeah, well, we got a triple. Okay, ah, come on. All these misdrops are causing big misplays. And within all of that, I nearly had a triple Tetris loop. That would have been really cool to actually get a 2-loop Tetris, because the maximum I can get using this strategy is that 2-loop Tetris. I can fix that, by the way, with a T. Or actually, I could fix it with this. Well, at least I know how to do that. Our double combo. Okay, so I need like 4 to take him out. It's kind of annoying. I have to do this. I was trying to hold on to it for as long as I can. Go ahead and... Oh! Oh! There we go. 56 at the end. See, I told you it'd be difficult. Okay, now we face Ekolo again, but in the Puyo Puyo version, which is much quicker, but a little bit more annoying.
That was fun. You really made my day, Ringo.
Okay.
Why are you being weird? Look, Ekolo. I want you to sit there and think about the trouble you caused.
What trouble?
Eh?
I didn't merge the 2 dimensions, Ringo.
You didn't? Well, guess we jumped to conclusions, huh?
Well, of course you did, Ding Brain. The bad man has powers similar to mine. He's known as the Keeper of Dimensions.
The Keeper, huh?
He lives way out at the edge of space-time. It's his job to make sure the world stays separate. Someone hasn't been doing his job, if you ask me.
The edge of space-time. That's where we'll find the Keeper of Dimensions?
I guess.
Hey, you listening to me?
Hey, Ringo! It isn't so easy traveling that far. You'll need the power of Puyo Puyo and Tetris. You have to use them both. If you do it just right, you can warp there.
But how?
Well, silly, you can't get there with your current power. Nope, you all need to get much stronger.
How do we do that? Why do you single me out and be rude?
Not sure.
That's not a good reason.
Next, you're gonna say I need a reason to bury you in Puyo's.
Bring it. I don't get buried that easy. You'll see.
And versus mode, where beating him is probably the hardest part, but getting 5,000 points is actually pretty easy. Also, yeah, this goes a little bit faster than usual, and
There. There. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Spin attack. Lockdown. T-strike. Boost.
see, I told you it's easy.
Oh, I lost.
Once you get the chain, it just kind of flows strong. I'm actually kind of surprised. I kind of salvaged that into a really good chain. So you can see I'm starting to get a little bit better.
I won.
Oh, you're no fun. Oh, well, good luck. See ya, Ringo.
Hey, I'm not done with you yet.
It's like talking to a spoiled child. Let's look on the bright side. He did give us a clue, right? Let's see what everyone thinks. Peep, peep. So that's where we stand.
To reach the edge of space-time, we need to get stronger.
Wow! I had no idea that even existed. So how do we get stronger? No clue. It's easier said than done. I wish it weren't so vague.
Oh my, are we in trouble?
Huh? Oh!
Good day, everyone.
I see some new faces, meow.
Professor Akor! Shouldn't you be back at Print Magic School? Why are you out here?
Oh, I was just passing by.
Wow!
Speaking of which, did I hear you were trying to become stronger?
Yeah, all of us are.
Never fear. I had a sneaky feeling this might happen. So I built you all some training grounds.
You built us a place to train? Without even knowing we'd need it. Oh, you're the best! Does no one else find this oddly convenient? No? Just me? I bet if we all go there and battle each other, we'll all get stronger!
That would be outrageous.
Indeed. No, instead you'll have to face your own memories.
What now?
You'll be training against illusions. Close friends, powerful rivals, and everyone in between.
If you beat them all up, it'll turn you more meowful.
I'm not sure I get it. But it sure sounds like a hoot! Come on, everyone! What are we waiting for?
Safe travels!
I believe in meow.
So we can now choose Draco Centaur Sandwich on the title screen. And we have to beat our opponents again in our different spots. By the way, this is getting to the point where we may have to do some other stuff. So I was almost there. I just have to go a lot quicker. Okay, I am gonna go first. So this is getting to the point where I have to restart certain missions that I've not 100%ed once I am done with this. I think what I have to do is get to around 40k points and then stop on purpose so we can try and get her to not fully take us out, or get a perfect pattern and get at least a 2 or 3 line plays. It's not fun when you have to go even faster or... Alright. That was not a fun pattern to get. In case you're wondering, yes, you have to do a Z spin to get past that part, which I clearly cannot do at all. Can't do too little, too, though, otherwise I lose. You think this will be enough? I'm gonna let it go through and see what happens. Might not matter if she doesn't get enough, too. She only got 16k this time. Yeah. I might be better off just trying to get the 80 points in one shot, like everyone else does. I'm gonna get at least several tries at that. Hopefully, I get stuff going. Also, I have to restart this early because, my dumb thing cord keeps getting tangled up. And there you can see how annoying this might become. She's getting really close, so I'm gonna try this. Again, we're doing this on purpose to try and set up something that allows us to take her out, but do other stuff. I may have to wait a little bit longer. Oh, it worked! Okay. Alright, we got this now. Now we just have to finish her off. Now I just have to finish her off and we'll be good. And suddenly she's going pretty strong. One pattern I'm actually able to do. If only I had known how to do that before, I could have gotten 80k probably a lot quicker than this, but... There we go. Okay. Alright, back onto the storyline again.
Here. That can be anyone. I wonder who I'll face. I'm nervous. Who's there?
You were looking for a powerful opponent, correct? And naturally, that means you should face me and my dark magic.
Shezo?
I've been waiting for this moment. Finally, you and I are going to score together.
You mean we're gonna rack up scores battling? Shezo, you gotta work on your vocab sometimes.
Cease all this at once!
Huh?
I and I alone am Arl's greatest rival. The Queen of Martial Arts! You and your dork magic can go run along now.
Hey, that's dark magic!
What in the world's going on here? I only need one opponent.
Cease all this at once!
Oh, great. There's more. Why wouldn't there be more?
There's only one person who occupies Arlie's thoughts and memories. Me! Not you! Me! Oh, Arlie, let's have a battle that'll never be forgotten.
You're all really confusing me right now. Goo Goo?
Ha! Don't waste your attention on her, my lovely prince. I will battle with her.
No, she's mine. I will have my way with her first.
She's too precious for either of you. Arlie, please choose me.
be friends. Please.
All right, guys. Let's just do rock, scissors, paper.
Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3.
Ha-ha! Rock triumphs every time! Every time!
That's how you guys settled this?
I rocked their world, Arl, and now it's your turn.
Whatever. Can we just get this over with?
Party battle!
And it's Puyo versus Puyo this time, so it's gonna be a little bit interesting.
Take this! Thunderstorm! Stop it!
Go get him!
Stop it! You're mine now!
Go get him! There! Fireball!
Ha! Mine!
Fireball!
Stop it! Ha! Ha!
Go get him!
Ha!
We have enough points to win. That's good to know.
Ha! Thunderstorm! Ha! Thunderstorm!
Just stalling out now.
The taste of defeat.
We're number 1!
Okay.
No fair, you cheating mage. You're hogging Arlie all to yourself. It's my turn with her. Does anyone else hear this guy? Why am I the creeper?
My dark prince, why don't we battle? Huh? My fists have longed to tangle with you.
No thanks. Arlie is the opponent of my dreams. Do you ever be quiet?
They're at it again. Goop. Some things never change, huh? Oh well! So many fond memories! I'm lucky to have all of them in my life. Goo? Come on, Carby! Let's check in all the others! Goo goo!
Okay. I'm gonna do this session and then end my episode here. 20 lines within 2 minutes, This feels like a time where I might not want to go for Tetrises, but at the same time, it's still a decently fast method of doing that. Okay.
Tetris time! Tetris time! Tetris time!
Ah, dang it. good enough. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop a little bit early because the ending's almost coming up and I want to try and set that up in one episode if I can. So we're going to continue playing in the next video. Until then, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!